Many dog owners are nervous at the idea of trimming their dog's nails, aren't they, Dakota? But it's really important that they are done because it can cause them a lot of pain.
100%. It's so common for dogs to get overgrown nails if they're not done regularly enough, and overgrown nails can actually cause arthritis in your older dogs. I've actually seen cases where a dog's foot structure has been changed because they've been walking on overgrown nails for so long.
Wow.
So it's so important that we're doing them regularly.
Okay, now a lot of people forget about the dew claws. They sit right up there, don't they, Das?
Yes, they're like their little thumbs, and they do grow very quickly, so you've got to keep an eye on them because they can grow right around, and some dogs have them grow back into the skin, and then you've got to go to the vet and have them removed. It's not a very fun time, so just keep an eye on those and make sure you're getting them every time you're doing a nail trim.
All right. Now, it's really important that we get our dogs used to having their nails cut. What's some of your tips on how to do that best?
So many dogs hate having their feet touched. It's just a matter of starting when they're really young. Even if you have an older dog that's nervous, playing with their feet all the time is the best way to start. In a relaxed environment is the best because we want it to be a positive experience. So when you're sitting down at night watching TV, just massage their paws, kind of get in between their toes and just get them used to that feeling.
Okay, and a lot of people aren't sure what to use. I use the DGG nail clippers. It's really important that you get the right ones for your dog size.
Yeah. Your small and medium breeds, you can probably get away with your small. Your big dogs with the really thick nails, they're just not going to cut through, so you want to go with a larger size.
The big thing, though, of course, is we don't want to get there quick because it's got the nerves in there, so that's why these are so good with their safety back there.
The number one rule with nails is just take a tiny bit at a time, like literally 1 millimetre at a time. And that safety guard keeps them from going in too far as well. So on your white nails, it's very straightforward. The red area is the quick or the pink, depending on what colour nails your dog has. Just go just in front of that. Your black nails, you can't see through the outside in most cases. So I like to turn the paw upside down and work from under them. Just take a tiny little bit at a time. When you see a little black dot in the middle of the white stuff on the nail, that's right before your quick. So when you see that, you want to stop. Now, if you do cut the quick, don't freak out. It happens to vets and groomers as well. You're working on dogs and they move and they jerk their foot right as you go to cut. So keep some quick stop on hand. Some styptic powder or cornstarch is really good. You'll have at home normally as well. It helps clot the end of the nail and stop the bleeding. But just remain calm. If you're calm, your dog's going to be calm as well.
Nice. What are some of the other tips that might help some people at home who are willing to give it a go or still a bit nervous?
Just make sure you're taking a little tiny bit at a time. If you have a dog that's really nervous and you're not quite comfortable with nails yet, sometimes a good option is take them to the groomer regularly just to get their nails trimmed. Most of your local pet stocks and pet stores will do nail trims on the spot. And then once your dog is confident with someone that's confident with nail trims, you can start to tackle them at home. And if you're ever unsure, you can always ask your local groomer or a vet as well, and they can probably show you.
Yeah, exactly. Lovely. Well, if you'd like to find the DGG grooming tool range, you can find them at your local pet specialty store, including Petstock, both online and in store. Thanks, Dakota.
You're welcome.
Now, Das, bad news. Ready to go. Dakota's doing it, not me.